there's maybe things that if you weren't HMDA bank that you'd get away with, but when you become a HMDA bank or subject to this, there's some subtle little differences between withdrawals and denials and things like that a lot of loan officers mess up, and want to make sure that you're properly understanding this. So let's skip over the timing part for right now in 6A, but let's talk about what is letter B and C. And right away, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put this into plain English. So letter B says, from the regulatory wording, is the customary commitment or closing conditions. What does that mean? It's property stuff primarily. And if you look down at letter C, you'll see underwriting or creditworthy conditions. Again, let's put that into plain English. That's applicant issues. Now, I'd love to have you pick up your pens and write this down somewhere on this page. It's this statement. HMDA wants to know how you treated the applicant. HMDA wants to know how you treated the applicant. One more time. HMDA wants to know how you treated the applicant. Now, I'm not saying property things aren't important, but you're going to see here in just a little bit where HMDA looks to know how is the applicant fully approved. That doesn't mean that you approve the loan, but is the applicant approved? And how I'll connect some dots here is if you have a pre-approval program, or even if you don't, if you understand that, pre-approvals mean you have fully underwritten the applicants. And they're green lighted in a sense. Now, that doesn't mean you're making them a loan. You say, go find a house that has some conditions that we need. It has to be conforming, et cetera. But if you approve an applicant, you're going to put that on your LAR. If you deny, let me try that again. If you approve a pre-approval, if you pre-approve an applicant, you're going to put that on your HMDA LAR. If you deny them, you're going to put that on your HMDA LAR. Even though it's an incomplete application when it comes to Reg B, there's no house that's been identified yet. HMDA still wants those. And so HMDA wants to know how you treated the people is a phrase that I came up with to help you understand this part as well as pre-approvals, and that there is no definition of completed application when it comes to HMDA. HMDA looks to Reg B a lot about applications. In fact, it even says, just go look at Reg B. We're not going to repeat all that information, but it does not get into completed applications. And again, I'm going to get into the meat here in just a little bit, and I think you'll see some more of that. So HMDA wants to know how you treated the applicant.